Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Tambra. We're here from Cross Adventuring, where you've been watching our channel for a little bit. We wanted to share a little bit about us and the channel and what we've done over the years with the channel and where we want to go with some things. We started it back in 2015.
Yeah, I can't even remember what our channel looked like in 2015, but I guess if you go back and look, you'll see different things.
It's kind of a hodgepodge originally.
Right, and lately it's been a lot about moto camping and these TW200s that we're riding, but we're more than that, definitely, and we've only been doing the bike thing for a few years now. Right. We actually first met, how many years ago?
Ooh.
12, more 13. Than that, 13 years ago we met. But we met on the subject of kayaks, and so we did a lot of kayaking back then. And then we did a lot of windsurfing and paddleboarding, hiking, backpacking, every other kind of camping.
Cross-country skiing, downhill skiing,
right?
Kayak camping, backpacking.
Right, and so we've kind of gone down a path of different outdoor activities and adventures and things that you'll see in these clips right now. But right now we still do some of that, and geocaching. We've done a lot of geocaching over the years. We're empty nesters, so we're sort of reinventing ourselves, and I think that a lot of people at our age tend to try different things and go different directions just to change it up a bit, and that's what we do, and that's why we're cross-adventuring, right? Because it crosses over into so many different activities. Anything that's outdoor related, we're going to try it. So now, going forward with the channel, you'll probably see more continuing moto camping type things. We're probably going to mix it up a little bit. I want to do some more geocaching and show folks a little bit about that for those who've never done it.
We do like to explore, so yeah. That's kind of the beauty of working with the bikes and doing the adventure side of the bikes, is because it gives us a chance to explore and find things like the geocaches,
right?
But
and
also,
the bikes have become an extension of what we've already been doing, except it's kind of hard to haul kayaks on these. But we do have some inflatable paddle boards, and we're going to work up a way that we can strap them onto the bikes and take them to the water. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we always find a way to kind of mix it up differently than everybody else thinks we will.
So we're mostly in western Pennsylvania. That's where you're going to see us, in the woods and the waterways there. But we do venture outside the area, and hopefully we're going to take a trip out west soon.
Probably Colorado.
Might put that on the channel. We're every spring we're down around North Carolina, Tennessee.
Cherokee National Forest. We've been riding there.
And if you've been watching the channel, you've seen we've been over in the eastern part of Pennsylvania and the central part doing the Pennsylvania Wilds, the BDR there. And coming up, we may be doing the Mid-Atlantic BDR and who knows what else. We've talked about heading out to South Dakota and maybe try to invade Sturgis with
our monster bikes.
And hey, if there's any other TW folks out there who want to do a Sturgis invasion, wouldn't it be cool if we got like 100 of them? So yeah, we're always thinking of something new we can try, and we are definitely never bored.
No, and I've had fun because as I've opened up to this, we've actually seen a lot of women in my own age range who have been interested in trying the bikes, who've never, just like myself, never ridden before. So that's been a new fun angle that I didn't really foresee. So we've been playing with that, and we'll be working with that a little bit more too. So have some new videos on that coming out, I think, in the next few months.
Right, and we should probably do a shout out for Kane and Appalachian ADV. We're going to be working with him on some things, and another shout out to the Mountain View Motorcycle Campground down in North Carolina. It's in Elk Park, North Carolina.
Elk Park, North Carolina.
And they host the Gathering of the Goats every May. Regarding these bikes, I was into motorcycles as a teenager just to get me through the woods. And it was probably the world's first adventure bike, a 1963 Honda Cub. And then life went on, and I went to school, got a job, didn't do motorcycles for 40 years and then decided just out of the blue, midlife crisis, something or another, I told Tambra that I kind of wanted to get into motorcycles again, and we tried different things. We rode street bikes, and she just did not click with her.
Didn't work for me.
Until she got a dirt bike, and she started with a little 125 dirt bike, and then it clicked, and she, I think, then saw how it could be an extension of the adventurous lifestyle. So that's how we wound up doing this. And then when we kind of started to get into these TW200s, we thought, oh, these are perfect. We like to go slow anyway. So they go slow and they go anywhere. And so that's now one thing that's coming up that I should mention. We're going to explore iron furnaces, the remains of iron furnaces in Venango County, Pennsylvania. There were 24 at one time. There are 22 remains still in existence. We're going to try to see how many of those we can find, and we're going to do it on these. So stay tuned. Well, this has been in the works for a while, but we're pretty excited because I've been researching these. 22 sites exist. Whether we can get to them all or not, I don't know. Some of them are pretty remote, so it's going to involve riding some old roads and then doing some hikes to get the rest of the way in, and bushwhacking, and we intend to find them, and then we're going to tell you a little bit about what they were and when they were built and that sort of thing, because we have a bit of an interest in history as well.
Good stuff. We just like to find and explore and experience it all, I guess.
So if that sounds interesting to you at all, then we would love for you to watch our channel, and thank you for those who are already watching the channel and already subscribed. And if you want to get notified anytime that a new video comes out, make sure you are subscribed. And then if you hit the like button, then that helps us too.
Click the notifications,
and we'll just keep putting out whatever we think is interesting.
It's just part of our lives, and we just had fun sharing these aspects with friends and family and people who have interest in the areas that we have interest in. So.
And if there's anything you want to see, put it in the comments. Let us know.
Yep. Well, thank you a lot.
Thanks for watching.